Good morning, folks. I thought this morning I'd show how to play history or highlight maker hoops from play games. I've got the Toronto Raptors against the Brooklyn Nets, and it's from 22-23, and I'll just explain the game as I go. So I have the starting lineups for each team here. You set your things at 0, and you put your markers at 5. That's what caps the scoring. And at the end of the period, say if it was 3-2, you would go to the chart, you'd check 3-2, and it'd be 25-21. So you get some abstracted scoring from the chances. So we'll just jump right in. First card is a tip. So I'm looking for a tip on each player, and they both have it. So it's a tie. When it's a tie, it'll tell you which one to go to. This will go to the trailing team. Nobody's trailing since the start of the game, so the tiebreaker would be the home team. So it'd be a basket for Irving. I like to keep stats. I'm not a big basketball fan. I buy these games so I can learn about the players and I find the cards help me learn about the players. So you'll look at the traits that they have. So I know Pascal Siakam's a good player, strong offensive player from the cards that he has. So I kind of like having it the way I have. I think I've got to have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to take out my other guys. So what you do is you rotate the player that didn't score, and the player that scored stays on. So Irving stays on. We give the Nets 1. I mark it off here, and I rotate the player. Next card, unusual results. So you're going to roll the dice and check the chart. And number 3 for unusual results, the chart says technical foul on the visiting team. Home shoots 2 free throws. So a newbie is going to get a technical foul. I kind of track fouls here. And for free throws, we have a clank rating. So if I throw a 5 for Kyrie Irving, it is not a basket. So 8, first one is in, and 5, he misses the second one. So Kyrie only gets 1 free throw. So we're going to rotate a newbie. And for technical fouls, I know when you're doing free throws, you're going to rotate both people. I'm not sure about here. I think because he scored, he'll stay on. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments. So rotate visitor player defense quick. He is a star. So if it's a square or a star, it means that he is defense quick. So the answer is yes. So it's stripped of a ball. And when you don't score, you rotate both players. Now, if he didn't have the square or a star, it would have been a home basket. Next card is unusual results again. I'm going to roll. We'll go to the chart. Number 8 reads, trailing team, home if tied. Active player, sparks rally. Move 1 space, 2 spaces if doubles. So the trailing team, active player sparks a rally. So Van Fleet is going to score. I'll give him a basket, and I'll rotate Durant. Next one is a tip. And Claxton has the tip, but Van Fleet can stop it. So we're going to roll a dice. The trait for number 3 is power. Now, if he has a square or a star for power, he stops it. Van Fleet does not, so Claxton is going to get the basket, and we're going to rotate Van Fleet. Next one, visitor player defense power. He does not have power. The answer is no, so it's going to be a score. So Claxton puts in another one, and we're going to rotate Trent. Next card is a coach, so we're going to flip over, and one of the guys from the bench will come out. And we will roll, and we roll a 5. A 5 is energized. So Steve Nash, Bridges comes out, and he energizes the Nets. We'll give him a basket, and we will rotate. So coaches have an impact on the game. And we rotate this player because he didn't score. Next one, we go to unusual results again. We're going to roll. It's an 8. 8 says, trailing team, active player sparks a rally, move 1 space. So a newbie is going to get a basket. We'll move 1 up for Toronto, and we will rotate Bridges. Next one is a pick. Now, if it's a lightning symbol, you go back to the first player here, If he has it, he gets the basket. You don't check both players. If he doesn't have it, a lightning symbol, you turn the card around and you take a look at this person here. Now for a ref look, he is going to get 2 shots. And 7 to 9 is a clank and a 12. So it's a foul on a newbie. And we're going to roll a 7, which is a clank, and a 6, which is a basket. So Claxton is going to get 1 free throw. And with ref looks, you rotate both players. Last card of the quarter is a pick. And neither player has a pick. So nobody's going to score. We're going to rotate both players. And that is the end of the quarter. So what you do now is you check. You're going to check 4 against 2. And 4 against 2 is going to be 32-24. And then you add on the free throws. So there's 2 for Brooklyn and 0 for Toronto. So 4-2 is going to be, what did I say, 32-24. So it's going to be 34-24 for Brooklyn. So Brooklyn grabs a 10-point lead to start. Now to reset for the second quarter, you go down 5 for the team that's ahead and 6 for the team that is behind. So 2 up to 8, 4 up to 5. And you're allowed to rotate 1 player. I'm going to keep Van Fleet out. Harris is near the end for New York, so I'm going to rotate him so we get Kyrie Irving coming out. I wonder if I should rotate Van Fleet to get up to Siakam, but Fleet's got some good scoring cards. Maybe we'll just leave him for now. All right, so we're going to go into the second quarter. I love this game because it's quick, fast, and easy. Even when you play one, you feel like you want to play a couple because it goes so quick. All right, second quarter, we're going to have a coach. So Nick Nurse is going to send out Jacob Podol. We'll go to this side. We'll roll. It's an 8. And an 8 does not do anything. So he's not going to energize. Nobody scores. So you will rotate both players. Home player, defense, smart. He is not a defense smart. So the visitor's going to score. So Van Vliet will get a basket. And we'll change Kevin Durant. Go on to the next card. Visitor player, defense, reach. He does not have it. So home scores. So Bridges is going to put a basket in for the Brooklyn Nets. So going to the next card, it's a leap. Bridges has it, but Trent can stop him. So what we're looking for is the hand shows you that you can stop on defense. We roll it. A 5 is smart. So if he's smart defensively, we can stop him. He's smart offensively, so he doesn't stop him. Basket for Bridges. Got to rotate Trent. Next one, home player, defense, skill. He is offense skill. So the answer is no. So Siakam is going to score for Toronto, and we'll rotate Bridges. Next card, visitor player, offense, reach. He does have offense reach, so it's a basket for Siakam, and Toronto starting to get back in this basketball game. Rotate Claxton. Next card is a ref look, 2 shots. So for a ref look, you take a look at the symbols underneath ref. This star means that he's most likely to draw a foul. So Siakam is going to shoot. We'll give O'Neal the foul. And it's going to be 2 shots. So 5 and 9 is a clank. Rolls a 9. So he clanks the first one and scores on the second one. So Siakam gets 1 free throw. And on ref look, you rotate both players. So we rotate them both over. And we have a pick. And the only person to pick is Joe Harris. So Harris is going to put the basket in. And we're going to rotate OG. Next one, visitor offense smart. He is not offense smart, so he throws the ball away. Scotty Barnes throws it away. We'll rotate him and Harris. Last card of the second quarter, home player, defense, power. He's not. So it's a score for Podol. So we'll put Podol here into the lineup. He is our sub. Basket for Toronto. And we got to rotate Kyrie Irving. And that is halftime. We have 7-6, which is 61-57. We add in the free throws. 2 for New York makes it 63. 1 for Toronto makes it 58. It is now just a 5-point lead for Brooklyn as we go to the second half. And second half, who do we have here? Podol, then Van Fleet. I think we'll just keep him the way he is. I think you can reset it if you want. I guess you can. Maybe we will. To your opening lineup. And we'll have Kyrie Irving, then Durant come out for, I'm just going to change this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Podol's got a pretty good card, 5 and 8 for his traits. We'll slide him in here, and we'll start with them. So 6 down for Toronto, and 5 down for Brooklyn. And we're going to start the third quarter. 63-58 for the Nets. We got a snag, and nobody has a snag, so we're going to rotate both players. Next one is a bump. We have a bump underlined, but Durant can stop him defensively. We roll a 3, which is power. He does not have a defensive power, so Podol. I'll put my scoring in the second half over here, just so I can double check my scores. Podol will score a basket, and we will rotate Durant. Next one, we got a leap. Bridges has it, so he is going to get the basket. 1 for Brooklyn, and we'll rotate Podol. Next card, visitor player, offense quick. He's defense quick. So the answer is no, so it's a missed shot. So OG misses it, and we'll rotate him and Bridges. Next card, visitor player, offense reach. He does not have it, so he is muscled out. Scotty Barnes does not put it away. Rotate both players. We have a wow, nothing here. Oh, and it's underlined here. So it is going to be 2 baskets for Van Fleet. 1, 2. Toronto is going to take the lead. We're going to rotate O'Neal. And we're going to go on to the next one. Unusual results. We're going to roll, and it's a 5. 5 reads active visitor player defense check. So for defense, we've got a star, and it's underlined. So I believe that is 2, if I understand it right. +1 is a 3. So he has 3 qualities, which reads defensive stop, no score, both players rotate. So Van Fleet stops Harris, and we will rotate. Next card is a ref look. Take a look at it. This symbol there means that he avoids fouls. So he is going to go to the foul line. 2 and 6 is a miss. He misses the first one. Gary Trent, he will miss both. So we'll give Kyrie Irving the foul, and we'll rotate both players. He misses both of those. That could be huge. Another ref look. This time they're both stars. The tie goes to the home team. So Durant will shoot 2, and we have a 5. He gets the first one. 8, Durant will sink both of the free throws. Foul goes to Siakam, and we'll move that up to a 4, and we'll rotate both players as you rotate both players on a ref look. Last card, third quarter, another ref look. Bridges is most likely to draw the foul, so he'll shoot 2. 4 and 12 is a miss. 7, he sinks. 12, he misses. So Bridges only gets 1. Podol will pick up the foul. We'll move that up. And we will keep Podol out there for the next quarter. We'll rotate Bridges. And the score, we have 9-8 Toronto, which is 79-75. We had the 3 throws. Toronto was up to 70. They would be up to 80. So 79 plus 1 is 80. And 75 plus their 5 would be 80. So this game is tied at 80 as we go to the fourth and the final quarter here. Toronto and Brooklyn, the cellar dwellers in the East, are playing off. So 5 down from 9 would be 14. 6 down would be 14. And we're going to the final quarter, all tied at 80. See what happens. Coach. So timeout. Got to bring out a player. Ben Simmons coming out for Brooklyn. This goes over the other side. Defensive adjustment, adjust the next card. So get rid of that card, and we're going to see if Nash has an effect. It's a 4. There is no effect. So we will rotate both players and go on to the next card. It is home player offense skill. He does not have offense skill, so he throws the ball away. So we'll rotate both players. Claxton throws it away. Next card, visitor player defense smart. He is not defense smart, so home scores. And we don't have O'Neal here. He was a sub that was brought in. He's going to get a second half basket. And we'll rotate Scotty Barnes. We have unusual results again. We're going to roll. We have a 5. 5 reads. Active visitor player defense check. And his defense check, Van Fleet, is a 2 plus the 1 square is a 3. Reason is a 2 because it's underlined. Defensive drop, no score, rotate both players. So Van Fleet makes a good defensive play. That's his second good defensive play of the game. Rotate O'Neal, brings up Harrison Trent. And we're looking for big, and it is underlined by Trent. So I believe he scores 2 because the trait is underlined. So 2 for Toronto. They're starting to pull ahead here. We'll rotate Harris, but Kyrie Irving's coming up. We have a coach. So we're going to rotate. We're going to bring out Boucher and discard the next fast action deck. This could be huge if Nash or Nurse can get it. He's complacent. So it is going to be a basket for Kyrie Irving, and we're going to have to rotate Boucher. Oh, that hurts. And now it's 11-10 on the scoreboard. Here comes the next one. Another coach timeout. Can Steve Nash give his team that extra little boost? See what he does. It's an 11. He's in sync. So Johnson, who comes in, is going to give them a basket late. Nash is working his magic. We'll rotate Trent. He will stay because they scored. Last card of the game. Home player, offense power. He does have power. Johnson's going to put in another one. That is going to be the basketball game, folks. Brooklyn pulls it off in the last minute. We have 12-11. The final score is going to be 106 plus 5 is 111 for Brooklyn. And 102 and 1 free throw is 103. So 111-103, Brooklyn beats the Toronto Raptors. And this is Highlight Maker Hoops. Fun game from Play Games. That's playwith2as.com. Quick, fast basketball game where you get to learn about the players. That's probably why I like it so much.